Hello, my Leo friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your September financial update. This is a mid-month financial update. Those financial readings that I did were very well received, so I wanted to give everybody an update. So what's happening for our Leos with their finances, their money, their career, their jobs in mid-September? What is the financial update for the Leos? 4 cards, please. We need 4 cards for our Leo. This is just a quick update. Whoop, there we go. Wait. We had some. Temperance, balance. That's also a card of Sagittarius, so there might be another fire sign involved. But there is definitely healing and balance coming in. So what that means to you financially is you're going to regain your equilibrium. If you've been out of lack recently, you're going to regain that. You know, if you've been overindulging, you might have to temper that too. And when I say overindulging, I mean with spending. So I'm not sure where this one comes, if it comes before or after the temperance, but it is news, good news of an emotional nature. Now, when I say emotional nature, I mean that it's going to make you feel good. It's going to help you achieve this balance. It's not love. That's not what I mean. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards here for my Leos. Finances. Oh, what's that? What do we have there? We have the... What did I just say? The 4 of coins. Now, the 4 of coins is holding on. It's not a lack. The 5 of coins is a lack. But the 4 of coins is holding on, making sure that your foundation is strong, making sure that you have what it is that you need. It is a card of accumulation, of saving. It's a card of really holding on to whatever finances you have. And it's a card of, you know, stability and bringing your foundation into balance. You're going to get news that brings your foundation into balance. So my Leo friends, that's going to be good news, maybe unexpected news. The Page of Cups brings a little bit of an element of surprise. Did I see one other one? Yes, I did. Look at that. The 8 of Wands. There's nothing else, right? We only need 4 cards anyway, but all right. So the 8 of Wands are the messages, the news coming in fairly quickly. Could be lots of rapid texts, emails, wire, telegraph, telephone, all of that. Lots of messages. And it also is going to be things changing very quickly for you, my Leo friends. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of coins. So there you go. You're waiting patiently, maybe not so patiently, but you are waiting for whatever it is you have been nurturing to come to fruition. It's time to harvest. Now, I didn't mention it here because we don't have the moon yet, but the harvest moon is just a day or so away from when I am recording these, and that's exactly what she's doing. She's trying to harvest. It might be too early for you to harvest. Although this full moon is the last full moon in the astrological year, the next one in Aries is going to start a brand new astrological year as far as full moons are concerned. And this is the culmination of all of that, bringing it full circle. So tell me, what is the news that's coming in for our Leos? Thank you. With the Page of Cups. Judgment. So a brand new literal light bulb moment coming for you, a really bright spot in your future, news that's going to give you the opportunity to do something either again, the Judgment card rising up out of the ashes, or do something with a fresh start. Either way, it's going to be a fresh start, whether it's new or old. Now, I would say to you that it might be something that's already been on your plate. We've got temperance here. You're trying to balance it out. Maybe it's time for you to take a fresh look at it with the and use whatever news that you hear to reform your opinion of it, reframe your judgment of it, reframe your goals. The 7 of Pentacles is, you know, nurturing and, oh, what do we have here? The 10 of Pentacles. I love it. Nice. And, oh my goodness, and the 10 of Cups also. So now listen, we've got, Leos, news coming in that's going to give you a eureka moment. Oh my God. I didn't realize that. Okay, good. Now I can bring things into balance and I can really start to shore up my foundation. It's going to bring you financial abundance, my Leos, the 10 of Pentacles here. And not only that, it's going to bring you happiness, the 10 of Cups, financial abundance and happiness. How does it get better? Let's see. Let's see how it gets better. What is the Four of Coins here for? Why is the Four of Coins here? This, some people call this the miser card. It could be that you are really holding on. You've got the Six of Pentacles, though. Somebody's being generous here. There's going to be a real generosity. And look at, that's almost the same as the Temperance card, the Six of Pentacles, balancing the scales, balancing things out. Temperance is a little bit more about blending the different emotions, though. So it's more of a cohesive blend. Six of Pentacles is back and forth, generosity. It might be coming from you or someone else to you, but I think you're trying to hold on to it. What are we doing with the Four of Coins here? What are we saving for? What are we holding on to? We're saving for, we got things flipping. The Devil, Capricorn card of responsibility and obligations, ties that bind. The Four of Coins, you have obligations, and I would say to you that you may need to move. I've got the Chariot card here. The Chariot is actual movement, so it could be travel, it could be moving house, it could be moving things forward at a very high rate of speed, which is again what the Eight of Wands speaks to. So once you have this news come in and you have this eureka moment and know how to balance out your money and your happiness, know how to really put things in order. Put your house in order is what I'm hearing. Put your house in order. Now that could mean, again, your literal house or responsibility for your move. Let's see what the Four of Coins is here for, please, for my Leos. What is the financial situation for my Leos mid-September? Any updates for them? What are the updates they need to hear to their financial situation mid-September for our Leos? The Four of Coins, please. Why is the Four of Coins here? What are the responsibilities and the actions? The Chariot card is also a card of victory as well. So keep that in mind. It's a card of control too. So it's mind control though, because the charioteer usually does not have reins. He's not controlling these horses with any ties. It's about mind control and allowing people to see the benefit of coming together, blending things, balancing things out, and really becoming a cohesive group. Now I say group because we've got the tens here. Family, perhaps, joy as far as emotional satisfaction as far as families are concerned. Now, I've had some comments that, families and blah, blah is not about financial. Well, I have to tell you that everything in our life affects our financial. It's either affecting our financial well-being or our financial attitude. So bear that in mind. The Chariot card, again, travel, movement. Not everything is going to be black and white. So if you do have obligations that you are saving for or working on releasing with the Chariot card, moving away from, traveling away from, I'd say to you, you want to make sure that you look at them carefully because they're not all clear. They're not all black and white. You're going to have a few challenges there. You're going to have some obstacles in your way. All right, so tell me what the Eight of Wands is here for, please, for our Leo friends. Leo, what's the financial update for the Leos? The Two of Cups. Well, as I was just saying, you're blending things. You are literally pouring two cups into one and making a cohesive gel. So there is definitely healing going on here. There's going to be balance as well, generosity, back and forth, financial. Whatever it is you're holding on to, you need to look at it carefully. You may need to release something. You may need to move away from it. You may need to put some distance. You may need to move at a very fast pace too. Tell me what the Eight of Wands is here for, please. These are sometimes called the arrows of love too, but we're talking about financial here. So you might get messages, you might get lots of texts or, emails in regards to blending this situation. The Two of Cups can be a partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic. Could just be someone maybe at work that you see eye to eye with, someone that you really feel, maybe they're in control. Maybe they want to be in control with the Emperor. Maybe you want to be in control. That's a card of Aries. So a lot of staunch, stern energy there with the Emperor. Got to control everything. So maybe, you know, the Chariot card is telling you that you need to go a little faster so you can shake this Emperor. The Emperor is also the boss too, so maybe you're not seeing, maybe you are now seeing eye to eye with the boss. Is that the 5? It is. That's the 5 of Wands. So maybe you're not seeing eye to eye with the boss and you need to. Okay? The 5 of Wands, conflict, negotiation, opposition, competition. The 5 of Wands is a battle. It's a struggle. They're usually all surrounding, in a group and whacking each other with their wands, or at least trying to. So, be careful about the competition here. We don't have the Knight of Swords, so I don't know about your words here, but strength. You're going to need some courage to do this. You're going to need your tact. You're going to need your subtlety to see eye to eye with the boss. But once you do, once you have this light bulb moment, news come in, this new beginning, you're going to be able to find the happiness and the financial benefit for you and bring things into balance. It may require you to be generous as well, or maybe the other way around. But tell me why the Temperance card is here, please, for our Leo friends. Thank you. The 5 of Swords, there's that battle. You are tired of this battle. You have won the battle, but you have had to sacrifice quite a bit. All right, it's cost you a lot. It's cost you dearly. You're probably wounded. You're battle weary, exhausted. Oh God, can I do this? And then you get this news, and it's like, all right, I know what I need to do. You need to wait a little bit more. You need to be a little bit more patient. We've got the 9 of Coins here. A little bit more patience. Out of the dissatisfaction in your choices with the Lover card comes the 9 of Coins. This is the self-sufficient, independent energy, and it is right behind this patience and nurturing. So hold on, my Leo friends. It's not going to be a long time. Tell me why the Temperance card is here. Again, card of Sagittarius, healing, balance, emotional balance. This is coming to terms with things, finding your peace with the situation. The 2 of Wands is a crossroads, and I'm hearing this card. Oh, these two. All right. The 2 of Wands is that crossroads. It's time for you to start something fresh. And if it's in the same vein here, or maybe it's you leaving it, moving on, leaving your restrictions, leaving your shackles, your responsibilities behind because there are too many challenges. Maybe the challenge is to leave, or and find this peace and balance in your new beginning. It's going to take courage, all right? It's going to take some negotiation. You've got a really stern taskmaster here, pulling the strings. Now, the 5 of Swords, weariness, winning the battle, but at what cost? It's time now. Do I really want to continue this? The answer is no. I don't think you do, and I don't think you should. You're going to get to the point where you say, you know what, that's enough. I've had enough. I'm not doing this anymore. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, gets very matter-of-fact about things and says, yep, that's all right, never mind. And next. And I think that's probably where you're going to get to. You are going to find your peace with it. And once you do, it's going to be, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. But I got news for you. That's where this 9 of Pentacles comes in. The 9 of Coins, that self-sufficient, independent, self-satisfied energy. She lives very well. She lives in that beautiful garden with her falcon. Falcons are notoriously hard to train. That's this control here. You have ultimate mind control. You have autonomy once you get to this point. But it is going to take just a little bit more patience, my Leo friends. Let's pull a Spirit Message Oracle. Do not give up on it. I wouldn't give up on it. You're going to hear pretty soon. What's the one card my Leo friends need to hear, need to see for their financial update mid-September 2019? Financial update. What is the financial update for our Leo friends? Whoa, that's a lot. I'm sorry, I just realized I opened the drapes and it's too much light, so we'll have to change that. One card. That one, okay. One card. Reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about I'm sorry, I have to start over. Reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. So, as I was saying here, generosity. Generosity is going to flow back and forth. So if you are getting offers of support, accept them, my Leo friends. There are people that want to help you. That might be where these messages come in, and the kindred spirit here with the Two of Cups bringing you some help with this negotiation with this boss. All right, my Leo friends, rest assured it is going to work out probably in the next 30 to 60 days, I would say. The Nine of Pentacles is coming for you. Single, self-sufficient, self-supporting, self-satisfied. Good for you, my Leo friends. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, private readings are available. Check the link in the description box below. Book right into my calendar. Thanks so much. Keep the likes, shares, and subscriptions coming. I do appreciate all of those comments. I read them every night, so thank you very much. And click the notification bell, because I sometimes go rogue and go live without notice. All right? Talk to you soon.